Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play of The Sims 2 where we are playing a prosperity challenge, and let's get right into it with the Smith family that might just need some redecorating done because they are now in surplus of money, which is quite unusual and unusual for this little family, at least so far. I mean, look at them. Pathetic as they are. Can finally get rid of all of these awful... No, stop. Yeah, I'm gonna help you eventually. No, don't do yoga. Okay, and then boom, go down here. Mark, go down here. Jenny, go down here. And let's decorate there. Save this one, blah blah blah. Just delete everything old. I know we're losing a bit of money by doing that, but just I am so stoked right now by having the possibility. Wait, something in it? Well, there's nothing on this. You are my dream date. I don't remember who that is from, but... Oh, it will be so nice to finally have like a proper kitchen and stuff for these guys. So, and of course we're gonna save the Exerto punching bag. So we got a lot of room here with this family, so I'm just wondering, I don't really know what kind of aesthetic I want to go for necessarily, because like I'm not kind of an aesthetics guy when I build. I just build, and then I hope for the best as I go along. So we'll see where this ends up. I can't really promise anything pretty, and it's most likely going to be that right now I build a doable house, and then once we get some more money, we're going to extend the house even more. What I think is that I'm going to try to build a pretty basic house all the way over here at the edge. For no other reason than it just being simplistic. I'm just thinking I can build this house first, and I have a lot of room to expand on later and create some more interesting angles and shapes and stuff and whatnot and whatever. So let's just do this in the deep. Probably gonna try to be a bit careful with our money, so we don't spend too much. Let's see here. Remove this for the time being, because I'm just thinking that maybe we can do... and then we can... So it just seems like it's just the beginning. So if it doesn't look too pretty, then it's because it doesn't look too pretty. So let's see here. We can have an open kitchen over here. And then we can just have some basic rooms over here, like 2 bedrooms, 1 double bed, 1 double bed, sure. 1 bathroom that's nice and big, and 1 single room that's nice and big-ish. Yeah, sure, let's just make 2 more rooms here just in case there are babies coming along soon. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to finally actually have like a normal house, so to speak. Let's see, just want some basic, cheap wooden boards. Something that costs 4 or 5. Ooh, we're down to 3. That's pretty nice. 7, 7, 7, 9, 9, 6, 6, 6, 6. There we go. You got planks. But I don't want it in the kitchen, because there I want something that actually looks kitchen-y. Yeah, by the way, in this new cycle of playthroughs, I'm gonna only play 5 days per family. The reason for that is because I kinda want to do shorter cycles than 7. 7 was a bit too long, so I'm gonna try 5 instead to see if that works out better for me. Okay, that's an expensive bathroom, but you know, could be worse. Let's just plaster up some very cheap walls here. Like, only like 17. Hot dang it! Who wants to use 17 per wall? There we go, and use like 3. I know it's ugly, but like I don't care. 9 is way too much. 7, 6, 3. Wow, there's a dull color, but again, I don't really care. Okay, kitchen is important. Let's do a semi-expensive kitchen. Oh, it's so nice to have money. You have no idea. Well, you probably do, but like, it is really nice. It's so unusual for me after playing with like poor family now for, well, all my family so far has been like super poor. So it's nice to finally have a family that's just like, yeah, okay, no, we actually got money. And let's have this fancy ass bamboo coffee table. Again, it's gonna look ugly, most likely. Most likely people are sitting at home right now watching this and being like, ew. But that's fine. Maybe I don't want it to be pretty. Maybe I like it when it's ugly, okay? Well, actually, let's have a fire alarm over here because I'm most likely not going to have a window over there. Before we do anything else, bedrooms are also important. We're going to need 2 double beds. I guess this one will be my bedroom. Oh, those bedrooms are actually pretty large then. But that's probably fine. And this will be Mark's new bedroom. And Jenny, where are you gonna sleep? Well, you're gonna sleep here, I suppose. Most important thing so far, again, is just to actually have bedrooms. Just add in floors everywhere so we're done with it. Dun, dun. Ba-da-da. Again, I know this looks ugly. It looks really, really ugly, but I don't really care. Yay, pretty, or something. It's something. That's right, it's something. So we got beds, we got a bathroom, we got a kitchen, and now we need somewhere they can have fun. So let's add in a pretty big TV area with my favorite combination of... Oops, that was the wrong one actually. My favorite combination of couches because they are so similar looking. So we do this, and then we do this, and then we have a TV. And let's add in some kind of like... I hate the... That's actually true. I'd forgotten how much I disliked the... There we go. The carpets in this game. They are just not pretty. Okay, but if I had like that, I can't enter because they have to enter from over there. And then we have like, okay, let's have a rose pot. Beautiful. And now, adding some lights. Sure, let's also add the Exerto punching bag inside. What else is there? Yes, we have the easel or easel. Yes. Sure, let's add in these roses for decoration. And then for another exciting part. Okay, black was a bit too severe, white was a bit in your face, but sure, let's go with white. Let's add windows, and let's be done for now. Ooh, we're gonna do like a modern twist apparently. Ooh, we're not gonna be able to afford this though, but it looks kind of cool, so let's see how far we can get by placing mirrors like this everywhere. Dun, 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 dun. I fully expect to not have much money left once we're done placing all of these. How about we just place them out here and like so. I'm not gonna have anything on this wall, and then we're gonna spend the rest of the money on a computer. I know we're gonna be without lights right now, which is upsetting me a bit, but it's like can't have everything. Yet, you know, this is a huge improvement from what they had before. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna get a cheap computer though, just a warning. And they have a phone. Okay, so that's their new house. Could be more beautiful for sure. It could actually be properly colored everywhere, but that's gonna get there eventually. As of right now, because you're an MVP, I don't remember at all where I was with this family. Jenny, we have been kind of ignoring as far as I remember. So maybe she should. Ooh, we don't have a case. That kind of sucks a bit. So what's up with Mark right now is that, you know, he wants to become chief of staff all of a sudden. I promise you that's not what he was before. So I want him to look for a medicine career as quickly as possible before midnight so that he will have 2 chances on finding a medical career thingy. Let's see here, law enforcement, gamer, law enforcement. Wait, 2 law enforcements? It's kind of weird. Jenny, how far away are you from growing up? Okay, 13. So you're not going to become an adult yet, that's for sure. I'm just going to remember how to time this. We're only going to play 6 days, was it? I said 5, didn't I? But what I actually meant to say was 6. Because if we do 6 days this time, then we'll have played 20 days with every single family. Because I've written down here 20, and I think the last year was 14. So yeah, we're gonna do that instead. We're gonna make it be 6 days per family, which is totally doable. I know we spent like 10 minutes now creating the house, so you know we're kind of like, Jenny, can you just go to bed? You're kind of bothering me right away, and you can make food, Mark. Help around the family a bit, you know. Let's get Mark. It's over midnight, so you can go look for a job again. And what my plan right now is we're going to work until Mark has 5,000 simoleons. Then we will. Damn it. Okay, but I have a better idea then. We're going to get work in the education career. Because, gosh dang it, he could get a job as a college senior professor. And I'm thinking then, he has probably already unlocked one of the best rewards in the game. Like a college professor? Like, really? Gosh dang it. It's going to be like 2,000 per. That's insane. The reason why this is so insanely good is because he can study everything from that thing at a 200% rate or something. So it is pretty insane. So my plan with Mark is that earn 5,000 first, then you can find a wife. And when you find a wife, you need to have super fertility before you try for a baby. Just so you can get as many kids as possible in one go. And I know that sounds kind of sad, but it's actually very, very true. My plan for Jenny, just stay alive. That's my only goal for you. She's most likely not going to go to university, so we'll see. The car will, gosh, will arrive in about an hour. Do you have? Yes, you also have something today. Logic level 9. Sure, you can try to reach that. Very important that you go to work today within a good mood. Not so important for you, Mark, because, you know. Oh, by the by, you're going to school, young lady. I don't remember if we still have a maid going in this family. Guess we'll find out pretty soon. I'm just thinking that, okay, we do have a maid, that's good. She must be surprised, though. She's used to cleaning up, like, one thing in here. Ooh, I forgot to buy a sink. So she's probably gonna have to go and throw away. No, she's going to the bathroom, of course she is. Well, was Mark the one who had a lifetime wish of raising 20 puppies or kittens? So maybe this wasn't the worst change of lifetime wish after all. But I see a potential new friend here. So why don't you hang out with the good old... Is that Thomas? Yes, Thomas. Thomas, stop doing things you're not supposed to and hang out with Jenny. Maybe you two can get married in the future, who knows? Da-da-da-da-da-da! Superstar! Which is great, even though he's going elder in 15 days. It's actually way ahead of schedule, isn't he? Huh, I'm actually kind of impressed. Study some charisma. Well, let's hope that your lifetime... No, that means that everybody's lifetime wish has changed? That is so unfair. Now he wants to become like a mad scientist. Now I have to change everything. Why did this happen? This is so unfair. How about you hug Cole my Tellerman for a friendly hug? So that he stops doing that and you can just look for a job immediately. Because obviously we need to get into the... Yeah, oh, test to start as a test subject? Oh my, we have a lot of work to do in order to finish this. But okay, Mark, you have actually earned enough to get married. Surprisingly enough, well, not you, but you as a family. But yes, maybe wait until tomorrow. Or no, oh, you want to call Louis. Yeah, I'm sure Louis wants to see you too, but for different reasons than why you want to see him. Did Komai just pee himself? Thanks, Thomas. I appreciate it. Are you best friends with... Okay, you're not best friends, but there's a potential romance going on here between Thomas and Jenny. Or Jebediah and Jenny, I don't really care. One of the two. Nicole May was nice enough to join us. Maybe we should hang out a bit with. Hopefully we can go become good friends with him too. If it's over midnight though, my good friends, you should definitely look for a job because I still want you in the medical field. But sure, you can study some more logic, since you apparently want to do that. Well, this is going to change up quite a bit. I'm wondering about like Paula and the other the mountain beards, especially, because I've been working so hard to get towards certain people's specific lifetime version. Now they just change. I don't think that's very nice of the game. I think it's very rude. Have you done your homework, lady? Okay, at least now we can sell that thing. Okay, apparently we've done your homework. Bam, bam, bam. Logic level 9, very impressive. Find a job because, like, damn, paranormal. Oh, right, because of university, natural. There's a lot of things I actually want him to do eventually. 2000, but like college senior professor is also very nice. It really is. So study some more charisma then. I don't appreciate Lars being delegated back to a test subject though. That is not very nice. Jenny, can you wake up from Mark's... No, wait, you're all messing up with each other's beds right now. That's Mark's bed. No, that's Lars's bed. That's Mark's bed, and that's your bed. Whatever. But, yeah, okay, no. There we go. Before you go to work, you can use this thing. Not that I really want you to have promotion, mind you. I just want you to actually have a good, like, work experience. Working as a test subject, though, that sounds kind of boring and kind of deadly. Like, you would die from being a test subject. That's how I picture it, at least. Okay, Marky boy. I always hate getting educational, like, chance cards because I actually don't play the educational chance cards that much, so it's kind of creepy. But let's see here. Mark could really use the grant money offered by with the London Scholarship for Immense Brains, but he hasn't published a paper in quite some time. There are a few topics of interest about which to write, most notably the effects of vegetables on the sim physique and frostbite, a world without toes. Both subjects are quite compelling and will make excellent papers, so it isn't an easy decision. What subject should Mark write about to win the London Scholarship? Frostbite? Mark thinks long and hard about his choices, but ultimately Frostbite, a world without toes, is what he decides is his best option. After all, people love keeping their toes. Mark spends an entire afternoon researching, but he fails to come up with anything conclusive, other than the common sense notion of wearing warm clothing when it's very cold. Without the decisive thesis, Mark has no chance to win the London Scholarship, and he withdraws from the competition. The university is not happy with Mark, and he is ordered to pay them 4,000 simoleons to cover the cost of the research. Okay, that's kind of rude. Well, Jenny, that's also a potential romantic partner for you. Wallace. Where did Wallace go? Okay, to the bathroom already? Okay. How about you guys hang out then? Hanging out, the most powerful tool known in the Sims world. Well, even though we didn't, we're getting a promotion today with Lars most likely. We don't want a promotion with Mark, but we're still gonna earn some money. But I don't think we're gonna be able to go on that date today after all. Well, he brought a friend home from work, which is fine. Guess we can hang out with him and become friends with him. Then, Mark, you are kind of... Yeah, sure. Still the same ones. But never mind. Charisma still. What's going logic skill? The thing about the education career is that it takes a ton of friends to actually get ahead in this game. I guess Jenny made a new friend right now. Yep, and you made a new friend. Yep. Lars, you should actually soon stop talking to him and go call other people. You should first of all go call Andrea Hogan. Just to make sure that your friendship still exists, and then you should call Comey Tellerman just to make sure that your friendship also exists. Because apparently you weren't friends, which was kind of weird to me. Okay. Oh, you actually have a good enough mood to do that. Everything is going along pretty swimmingly right now. Let's see. Anything else? Okay, you have some more. Sure, let's continue with the pleasure route for you. And Jenny really is kind of useless. I really dislike pleasure sims. I don't see the point of them. They didn't really add anything to like a lot of the other like personalities had like very strictly defined personality traits. The pleasure sims are just basically easygoing romance sims, and that's already something I dislike playing. So then to have something as I don't know, simple-minded as pleasure sims, I don't like it. Crap. I was kind of hoping that... Oh, wait, what are we studying? Oh, charisma! Oh, we messed up. I was hoping he would study logic so he could actually, you know, get enough logic or to fulfill his wants so he could use the Energizer, but I guess I messed up there. Oops. And now you soon have work. It's going to be an interesting day of work for you. Well, you actually have enough friends to be promoted, though. It would actually be kind of fun to have a promotion in this career track. Just out of the blue. Because that was not part of my plan, that's for sure. Guess Losh does... Okay, that's how work today, but just way later. What I'm thinking, though, is that just gain one more logic skill, then look for a job again. Because you can probably get a higher job in the science field than what you have right now. Ooh, we have forgotten to send our daughter off to school. I am so sorry. Walk to school immediately. Education, no. Oceanography, no. Dance, no. Medicine. Oh, but medicine! Medicine is here. That means that we're gonna have to change today either way with Mark, so he can finally get on track to getting his lifetime wish in order. But does this mean it's clogged already? What's up with you guys clogging toilets all the time? I don't get what my Sims are doing, really. Like, how can you clog toilets that often? I do not understand it. I really don't, because that is very unnatural for me. Quite amazing, though. Mark is close to actually filling out all of his skills. When he left for university, he only had like 2 almost filled. So, quite amazing, actually, that he's gotten this far. I'm proud of him. Well, it does smell like a promotion here, doesn't it? Yep, College Dean of Students. Every catastrophe on campus comes your way, but that's what makes the job exciting. You'll need to hone your problem-solving skills and keep everything in order. Or to keep everything in order. So let's see here. So we played for 2 days, and we're gonna play for 6 days. But, buddy. Okay, I guess you will be allowed to sleep. It's fine. Jenny, are you doing your homework? I don't think you are. Oh, that's not your homework. Those are bills. I guess you actually have kind of been doing your homework. You've done 2 of them. Or you only have 2 of them, and you could have had more. Oh boy, another one. Let's see here. Lars has been giving a large amount of test results to run. Just like, it's been giving a lot of test results to ruin. Okay, is it that secret? Like, can't really talk about it. Normally, it's used to having a bit of free reign in the lab, fixing up some of the machinery, playing with the mice, and with Wiki, the signing chimpanzee. But now all of a sudden, the lead researcher has Lars running these simple and formulaic tests that even Vicky could do, and Lars not so happy about it. Then it occurs to him that Wiki, the signing chimpanzee, could run the test suits. After all they are is a bunch of checkboxes, one after another. Lars never pays much attention to them anyways. Should Lars let Vicky do the test suits, or take a stand for himself and tell his boss what he thinks? And let Vicky do it. Lars sets Vicky up with a ballpoint pen, taking extra care to explain the inherent dangers of pens with regards to visual impairment and to being mightier than the sword in the hands of chimpanzees entirely great. He lets Vicky out of his cage, hands him the sack of test suits and sweets, explains how to fill them in, and promises him some extra bananas later. Tasks in hand, Lars takes the afternoon off to catch up on some of his latest scientific journals, earning himself 1 logic skill points. That's nice. Like, it really is. It's nice. So, how about you go over here and find a job? Because we have a surprise for you. Oh boy, then you actually do need to finish that logic skill, though. I wish I could start working on your family, Mark, but I kind of also have to, we kind of have to actually, well, make sure that you are in the mood and that you get promoted and stuff like that. I guess I could. When are your days off? Okay, it's this weekend, so either way we'll do it soon. No promotion for a lab assistant today, though, even though we're like way too skilled to be a lab assistant with Lush. But, I guess we can't get everything we want. My hope was that Mark would finish. Yes, he did. Oh, I had to hold my breath there. Which was like, will he actually gain? What will he not? Oh, I love that machine so much. It could marry me. So. It's 3 a.m., so obviously we can't do anything about it now. He has fulfilled all of the skills that he wants in order to get promoted to chief of staff. I'm not really sure how far along in the career track the medical research is, if it's level 7 or 8. Could be 9, couldn't it? Could be 9. Well, Mark, why don't you make some food? You're very talented. You're very, very talented. Go make some food. Kind of ironic though that like, okay, you should not eat, by the way, because like it's not like you're in a danger of getting fat anytime soon. Just, you know, worried. Well, what if we... Nope, I'm gonna wait until today after work at like 6. That's when we're gonna strike with Mark and a date. I think we have time for... Oh no, we're at 30 minutes already. Never mind. I guess we just, you know, we got to build. We played 3 days, so 3 days more, and in that time I will have moved in Mark's girlfriend, I swear. Oh, isn't that right, handsome little Mark? I really like your face, yes. Ooh, your hair is thinning quite a bit there, Jenny. What is wrong with her hair, though? Poor girl. I like her, though. She's kind of pretty. Cute. But yes, we're just going to end the episode here. We're going to continue on in the next episode, continuing to play the Smith family, where especially Mark will delve deeper into romance. And that's not you, Louis. You're going to stay far away from their little Mark. You were just a teenage fling. And by the way, Jenny, get to school. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye bye.